Should you consider adding content creation packages for your clients? Welcome to You Asked, our short form podcast where we answer your questions. Hello, and my name is John Bunn. I'm from How to Film Weddings, and I'm so excited about this week's question from Alex Chapman. This is a hot topic, content creators, content creation, so I'm really excited to dive right in. Before I do that, I do want to shout out our friends over at MusicBed, the best place to get quality music for your wedding films. They have incredible offers and some promotions going on right now at howtofilmweddings.com/musicbed, where you can get a free trial, some free songs downloaded. They have so many tools to help save you so much time with your weddings. So be sure to check out our buddies MusicBed at howtofilmweddings.com/musicbed. So in today's short form podcast episode, first of all, thank you for all the DMs and for reaching out and just saying how much you like these. I've really enjoyed recording a bunch of these, and I just like the idea that you could listen to it on the way to work or at the gym or, on the way to a wedding, just a short little 10-minute episode where we just dive in with one question. And as a reminder, today's question from Alex Chapman is, should I consider adding content creation packages for my clients? Excuse me. And so I like this question a lot. And, in the last couple of years, content creators came kind of out of nowhere, and they seem like they're everywhere. They're kind of like those locusts or whatever they were, cicadas in the Tennessee area earlier this year. They're kind of everywhere. A little bit of a nuisance, not going to lie, but also it's a new normal. It's what couples are seeing is available. They're paying for it. I would have never imagined when I started doing weddings in 2007 that people would be able to walk around and shoot 4K footage in RAW from their Apple iPhones. Like what? Like this is crazy. And so the question, Alex, should I consider adding content creation packages? That's entirely up to what you find joy doing and what you think is the best for your brand. I have heavily considered it, and I'm not out on it quite yet on doing it. I'm looking at what that could look like for me. And I think that it is a great option to add, especially if you're already booking them for video. What if you added $1,500 for one more person to just be your digital creator? Think about all the footage you could get of you filming the wedding. Think about all the photos you could get, all the behind the scenes, all the things you could make for reels. That could really blow up your brand in a good way. Also, it could be a pain in the butt to have to manage it, to have to hire people, to have to do it. Maybe you're wanting to do it yourself instead of shooting. But we have the skills. We're better at storytelling, hopefully, than, some college kid that has an iPhone. As it sits right now, that's the only kind of content creators I've worked with. I know that'll change. And they're sweet. They're great. They're doing their thing. But that is a skill set that we could easily add and make money. So consider adding it. Sure. Yeah, I think you should consider adding it. I would chew on it for maybe 60 or 90 days and kind of talk to some of your clients, maybe ease in, offer it for free or for cheap for a few $100 to a client or two and see if you like it, learn some of the ropes, and start taking steps towards it. If that sounds like something that would be fun for you. If you're like, man, I hate this, I hate that idea, it's probably not for you. That's okay. Like content creators, I don't think are going anywhere. And I do think that it is this big blue ocean where you can either kind of join them, or maybe some of you guys that are, in the medium package size market or middle market, you're charging kind of the lower end for wedding films. You might lose out on some weddings for people that are like, I'd rather just have a content creator. And that might be a red flag for you. It might be an alarm sounding. I don't know, but I would definitely consider adding content creation. And if I were going to add content creators to what I do, I would create a separate page or a separate option on my website. You'd have to determine whether or not you're going to make a separate brand or you just want it to be underneath your brand. And I would slowly roll it out with my social media. I would let my email list know, hey, if you know somebody getting married that wants content, You could do a promo or a giveaway, tag a bride in this post. I'm giving away a free content creation package as we've announced it just now, kind of thing. Like you could do a big promotion and announce it and say, oh, I want to do this. And, you could hire a couple people to come shoot for free for a wedding or two with you and get a little gimbal and have them film, have them take photos and critique them and like add somebody. Or you could go out and do it. But I would encourage you to do it for pretty cheap to start with, so there's not too much pressure. And then I would talk to some people that are already doing it, maybe from another market, and say, hey, what advice? I'll pay you a couple $100 to just give me some advice. Oh, I should get a different phone. I should get a battery pack. I should make sure that I have enough storage or whatever. I don't know. But like, there's more to it than just saying, I do content. And so really consider the cost of doing that. But it could be a really great option for you in a year where things are a little more tight or a little harder to book. And so that could be an easy get people in the door and then upsell them a video package. Or it might just be, the idea of just saying, hey, I'm going to film all day and then I'm going to airdrop this to you. I'm going to edit 3 or 4 Instagram reels. Kind of sounds nice. One of my friends that's a content creator is pushing 6 figures in 2024 or just past it, doing just iPhone content creation. They've brought on 2 or 3 associates now, and they're just continuing to grow and travel and do this. And it's much easier than what we do. And I think she's charging $2,500, $3,000. It's no joke. So I don't know. I'm kind of talking myself into it. So hopefully, Alex, that helps answer your question of you should consider it. Send me a DM and let me know if you do add it, or if any of you out there are doing content creation, could you send me a DM on Instagram? I'd love to pick your brain just on what you're doing and maybe any advice. We'll maybe do a follow-up episode to this one. So that's all the time I have today for this episode. Before we head out today, as a reminder, our mastermind group, howtofilmweddings.com/mastermind, is where you can find all the info about our community of wedding filmmakers that are linking arms and growing together. We're going to teach you things. We're going to teach you how to shoot, how to edit, how to build your business. And we're going to bring in guest speakers. We have a community. We have in-person aspects to it. It's kind of the all-in-one place where you can take your business from good to great. I feel like I stole that from Jim Collins. If you know, you know. But anyway, howtofilmweddings.com/mastermind. Have a good day. Seriously. Enjoy your day. Enjoy this journey of wedding filmmaking. If you have a question or just want to say hello, How to Film Weddings on Instagram. Send me a DM. I'll probably send you a voice note back or just a quick message back, but I reply to all of those personally, and I would love to connect with you, learn where you're from, learn a little bit about you. And I think that's it. I think that's all I have. Yeah. All right. Have a great day. We'll talk soon. Jeez. Until next time, see ya. That's what I meant to say.